Hey guys, what's going on? This is Namcraft and welcome to the series of Starcraft English commentary. This is going to be content entirely produced by me. Flash versus some random guys on his FPVOD. And we're going to be having Flash versus who now? It is going to be Best. Yeah, that's right. So I think Flash is going to up the game a little bit here. You know, it's going to be very, very hard in the beginning part of the game, but now he's going to be able to come out with very, very strong opponents this time around. It is going to be Best, one of the strong Protoss players who've already qualified for a lot of tournaments in the past. So let's see how the players are going to be actually have some nice games here. And Flash versus Best. This is going to be the map Radeon. There it is. The map stats for all of us, 51.8% for Terran on this map lately. Okay, so slightly imbalanced, but not by much, and here are the this is the map photo. If you wanna wonder what it looks like, maybe I just make the filters a little bit so it goes a little bit darker. Color correction, let me just quickly check here. Opacity, I think 0.25 should be good. Maybe 3. Okay, how's that? It looks good, right? It looks good, right? Namcraft, it's me. Thanks a lot for joining this series of games. Yeah, so Best, what is his strategy? I mean, he would not play the same strategy, I think, that Harangi has played. He would not go for Arbiter. Best is not an Arbiter guy. Best is a Temptar strategy guy. He loves to go for his Templars. He loves to go for his massive quick shuttles and zealots, dropping, bombing the heck out of everything, and trade efficiently and go for very, very low amount of probe count, and storming the SCV line and stuff like that. So that's good for Best. As for Flash, okay, he's gonna try to go for rather early scouting. As you can see, in these games against Protoss so far, he's gone for rather early SCV scout. But this time around, he doesn't find his opponent at the top right. And he's gonna be going for quick expansion. This is off of one supply depot. Was it? Excuse me, no, one barracks, not one supply depot. It will be very, very, very difficult to play against one supply depot. Of course, sometimes that's gonna be possible. Is that gonna be a factory? It's gonna be the second supply depot. So that's good. He will land the barracks. Actually, why do you need to? Okay, I guess he wants to land the barracks to completely wall off himself. Anyways, he's gonna be going for cross map scouting now, moving towards the bottom side of the map. Which is understandable because he doesn't see the probe scout yet, so maybe he thinks the opponent is located at the bottom left and has been going for anti-clockwise scouting. Maybe that's the case. I don't know. Anyways, yeah. So it looks like he doesn't find Best at the bottom left. Excuse me. So he knows that his opponent is very far from him. He's gonna put down a bunker anyways, just to be safe. And yeah, Best has not yet made his face known to us all yet. It's not revealed any probe scouting, any zealot, any shenanigans in the middle of the map, and Flash is going to be feeling very happy that his build has not yet been discovered. It's going to be a very macro-oriented build. We have the first Marine coming out, and probe sees the command center as well as the bunker. It's going to back down. It looks like, oh, there's going to be an expansion as well. So both the players have gone for quick expansion. So I think with the way that it works, Flash is the one who wins here, right? Because his enemy is gone for expansion after Dragoon and range upgrade. So this is a much later expansion, but it's no big deal. It's no big deal because the game has just started, and we're gonna be having Flash, trying to gear up and build up his economy, start to make his factories. Okay, it's gonna be going for double factory. Okay, what is that? Is that triple factory? I think it might be triple factory from Flash. I could not see because he's so fast. No, it's not a triple factory. It's gonna be just another barracks. But anyways, guys, I apologize if there's gonna be some technical details in these casts because this is all brand new for me. It's for the first time I'm doing this kind of thing, so let's hope for that. Anyways, because what I'm doing is technically not so kosher, don't be surprised if my channel gets deleted sometimes in the future. That is highly possible. So if you want to support me, what you can do is take a look at the video description and find some information. You're gonna be able to see the game, whatever the previous game in the playlist, the next game in the playlist, the overall playlist URL. You are gonna be able to find a way for you to add friends friends with me on Facebook, to join the Facebook Forever group on Facebook, and join the Telegram channel Broodwar Forever. Those are the places where you can get these spots without worrying about where I am exactly, in prison or outside. Anyways, Dragoon's gonna start to attack the bunker. Looks like SC is getting ready to repair. Very, very good timing. And does Flash go for Shadow and Reaver, or will he go for the third base? I think it's more reasonable for him to go for the third base. Terran's gonna be going for very early scanners. I think that is very much understandable from Flash what he's doing here. He's gonna try to come out with you know, a lot of information. He will need to know where exactly to hit his opponent. Is that an armory near the expansion? That might be an armory. Okay, I think that's an armory. Anyways, the first tank is out, and he's gonna wait on the high ground to try to siege. He's getting ready to get into siege mode. Siege mode is almost done. That's gonna be an engineering bay, and he's gonna try to target the Dragoon in the middle of the pack. He's gonna get ready. He will attack, and he will fire the shot. Dragoons go back out, and Besk will just completely go back here. Double vultures start to make their presence on this map. He's gonna try to go. He's gonna get ready to scan. He scans, sees the shadow, sees the reavers, sees the observers. It's not done. He doesn't see the reavers. He sees only the shadow. Twist gonna come down. This is completely good build from Flash. Very good for him to actually make that scanner. That means that investment completely paid out, and now he's gonna be walling in. But the question is the timing correct? I mean, from Best, did he expand and then go for Shadow, or did he go for Shadow and Reavers first and then expand later? I don't know, because I'm no longer a Starcraft player these days. I'm just so busy. I'm so overwhelmed with work. That I don't have time to, you know, to play any games. I've not played a single Starcraft game for the last, God knows, I don't know, something like 2 months. I have not played a single game in 2 months, guys. Anyways, yeah, this base will go down. Vulture's gonna try to look for some openings here. Speed Vulture is always fun to watch, and we're gonna be having the Vulture trying to get inside the main. There's gonna be a nice holding. Where the rest of the Dragoons, I don't see them. Okay, there they are, returning and trying to clear out the minefield, which is gonna be very good. Best is very, very solid. But yeah, we are just gonna expect more stuff now. On this base Radeon, I mean, if you look at Flash's base, he needs to build some turrets on the top right corner of his main. This area where the supply depot is coming up. I don't know if you can see it exactly, but you know, just on the left side of the expansion, but on the top area. Because sometimes bats will fly in there, or maybe just Protoss players in general, they will fly from the bottom left, and he's gonna do that right now. As you can see on the minimap, Flash is not responding. He's responding now. He's gonna see the Zelle. This is gonna be a Reaver, and this is gonna be a Shadow and Reaver, but the tank's gonna be sieging. And Flash is, you can see Best is flying right over here. This is what I mentioned. You know, you need to build a turret right there, right exactly where that Reaver is, so that it cannot easily fly between the two bases like this. There's gonna be a Marine here. The Reaver's gonna do a good shot against a very nice dude. A good shot is gonna, he's got another Zelle in the back though, just to, you know, it's just to complement, and the tank's gonna, the Reaver's gonna take one shot against the Vultures just to buy time. Okay, we have a Zelle destroying the turrets. Wow. Wow, this is more havoc than we initially thought, and that's gonna be a Reaver, and the tank is attacking the Zealot instead of the Reaver. That Reaver takes a dot shot, so that's really unfortunate. But now I think the Shadow can fly back out. Best's gonna get targeted upon by that Reaver. Looks like he's not picking up the Reaver. I think the Reaver died. This command center is gonna land, and behind this, what does Best have? Does he even know that his enemy has expanded or not? Because his Dragoon is actually not in position. There's gonna be Goliaths in the area. The Shadow is not yet flying out, and Best will see now. Need to react. Goliath's gonna get in position. Best is not reacting. He loses that Reaver, and the Shadow, maybe he has already lost the Reaver. I don't know. Anyways, SV is gonna come out, and does Best have any? Okay, he's got some presence here. The tanks are gonna be in the right position. There's gotta have reinforcement from the backside. Best is gonna pick up the rest of his tanks and start to move over here, but he's completely scrambling to get in position. The Best has got a nice vision. The command center is very close to dying as well. He need to actually Flash it to come out with a lot more tanks and start to set up a siege line behind that command center. It looks like the command center will get saved now. That's gonna be very good. The Dragoons will need to back down behind this Best expand or not. I'm not so sure he's gonna re-land his command center. It's gonna be Vultures going here, but there's gonna be a very nice cannon to cover everything, and he's gonna land here. The Observer is gonna get sniped. Goliath's gonna attack. The Dragoons will need to do something now. He's gonna move forward. He's gonna get ready to attack from both sides. Dragoons attacking. He's gonna try to go for the tank in the middle map. And 2 Dragoons fallen already, but how many tanks have fallen? Very nice. Very good exchange. Flash has destroyed everything. But we have a Dragoons and a Reaver in the back. The Goliath's gonna target something. The Reaver's gonna do a 6-shot against SCV. He does one more 6-shot. He kills the Goliath. He's gonna land somewhere. He's gonna go in the main. Looks like at the last minute that Shadow dies, but the Reaver will take a few more shots, I think. No, looks like something is in the corner. Not so sure exactly. The Reaver's in the corner, so SCVs cannot mine that area effectively. And yeah, I think finally now that Reaver will die. At least he will take one last shot. SV is going to repair. Behind this, Flash is going to be going up to 4 factories, upgrading stuff with the armory. Things are looking very good for him. Maybe let us just enjoy his mouse clicking manliness for some time. There it is. His mouse clicking is completely awesome. If you're a Flash's fan. By the way, there's a huge polemic, a huge debate, a huge discussion on the forum tier.net as to whether we should condone Flash coming back to streaming or not. You know, because people are saying, okay, you know, what a scammer, what a swindler, right? And if you have lost some money by this guy, would you ever forgive him for what he did, right? And some people was like, oh, nah, you know, Flash his private life is different from his public life. I don't care, you're a jerk, blah blah blah. Please give me some evidence of what you're saying. And there's, you know, there's a lot of debate there. I think that, you know, to me, I've mentioned on a couple of occasions, I don't really care what the people do in their private lives. They may, you know, have, you know, awesome, what is it? All right, I will not speak further, but you know, I don't really care if they have private lives different from their public lives. Anyways, Reaver's gonna get a good shot against SV, and that Reaver would die, but it would take one more shot to take out the tank. So very good for Best to do this. Supply-wise, Best is Flash is 93. I would say that Best is possibly something like 110 maybe now. Yeah, but when you play against this kind of strategy as Terran, I don't know what is the plan. Just build a lot of turrets, because eventually Best is gonna transition into High Templars and Zealot and Shadow Radeon. As you know, you have a lot of black spaces, you know, behind the 3rd and 4th bases. The 12 o'clock position and the 6 o'clock position is gonna get heavily assaulted from the air by the Protoss player. So making a raid in the mid game and late game scenarios is ideal. Of course, Flash he knows everything about it. Dragoons attacking against unsieged tanks, trading very effectively. Probes getting transfers, and Flash sees a glimpse of that. He's not chasing those forces, chose those probes with his vultures for the timing. He's preferring to use his vultures to catch incoming forces, but we do have some vulture harassments again in the bottom left now, and Best has got a shadow, and Flash is gonna trail it with some of his Goliath, but it's gonna be Zealot bombing from the sky. Very nice. Not enough Goliath, and Flash need to back up now. Best is destroying everything left and right. The vultures are out of position. It's gonna be a scan. Flash is completely destroyed and wrecked. What is his reaction? He's gonna try to type GG now. He scans. Why is he scanning? Just worry about your army. Why are you scanning in this moment? He loses everything. His supply is plummeted, and GG. This is gonna be the first victory by Best against a new and improved Flash. Thanks for watching. If you like the video, buy me coffee. The link to that is gonna be in the video. See you soon. Bye bye.